West Berkshire Brewery making the Reading 106 beer.
We've just been putting the hops in, ready to go in their different loads that they've got going to make the taste. We checked the temperature of the mash this morning.
Sterilised the machine, make sure it was
We know all the
right
technical
temperatures. Getting a science lesson from the head brewer.
Learned a lot about brewing.
A lot of science,
Yeah.
a lot of knowledge that goes into it.
The next stage is to put the hops in, isn't it? The first lot of hops.
Got the label,
Yep.
we've got the flavours,
Yeah.
we know the strength,
Yeah.
obviously the name. Just
Ready
waiting
to
for it to brew, and then it'll be 2 weeks and it'll be ready to drink.
In terms of recipe development, you start with what you want the pint to be like, and you just work everything backwards from there. So the colour will come from the malts, and also the sort of the malt flavour, like whether you want it to be roasted or caramel or very crisp. You just work it all backwards really. So you just got to have a good imagination and think like, what would be the most delicious pint I could think of, and then just work it all backwards.
And that's what makes it fun. You can genuinely sort of sit down and analyse something and go, we can make that better, or more like we want it. These will be the tweaks we go with.
Yeah.
Takes some of the influence from like US sort of style of pale ale, but it's got that sort of British twist to it. So we're using traditional British Maranzotto barley for our base malt, and an American hop. We're using British yeast, so the British yeast will give it some character as well. But this style of beer, which is a single malt, a single hop, we've never done before. So it'll be really interesting to see how it turns out. We should have bags and bags of that sort of grapefruity sort of aroma and flavour from these cascades, without too much bitterness and without too much alcohol. So it'll be a nice sort of sessionable beer for the spring, and refreshing and floral and all that sort of stuff. So
Nice.
yeah, it should be good.
Players can have it pre-game kind of thing.
It's a great isotonic beverage. The perfect isotonic beverage, I'd say.
So have you enjoyed your experience so far, and do you reckon you could see a career change in the future?
Oh yeah, why not?
Definitely enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
definitely enjoyed
Don't
it.
think I'm smart enough science-wise to become a brewer. But
Yeah.
I obviously don't have
involved.
a facial hair for it either. So.
No, we don't have the beard, so we can't be a brewer here.
And they're going to get you cleaning out afterwards, I guess.
Oh yeah.
He is.